People are making thousands of dollars every month using ChatGPT in areas like marketing, coding, tutoring, and learning, and much, much more. And in crypto, that's no different. In this video, we're going to break down how ChatGPT, the same AI that helps write stories and solve math problems, can actually be used to build smart crypto trading strategies. You can test them and even run them with bots. We'll go step by step from what ChatGPT is to how it's being used in the real world by traders. And by the end, you'll see how people are turning AI into a money-making tool. Now, if you're wondering if there's a ChatGPT just for crypto, you're not alone. According to an article from Insight AI, there are tons of tools popping up trying to do just that. But so far, ChatGPT is still one of the most powerful options out there. It doesn't just repeat random advice, it helps you build, analyze, and understand trading strategies in a way that's easy, even if you're not a tech expert. Awesome. Now that you know ChatGPT isn't just some magic money-making box, but actually a helpful AI tool, let's take a minute to break down the world it's stepping into, crypto. Understanding the crypto market is super important before you let an AI help you make money in it. So first up, what is cryptocurrency? It's digital money, but unlike dollars or euros, it's not printed or controlled by a bank. It runs on something called blockchain. Think of blockchain like a giant digital notebook that everyone can see and no one can erase. Every time someone buys or sells crypto, it gets added to this notebook forever. That's what makes it secure and kind of genius. Now, if we look at this article from Insight AI, it points out that crypto moves way faster than regular stock markets. That's part of what makes it exciting and risky. Prices can swing like crazy in just minutes. That's also why people are turning to AI tools like ChatGPT to help them make sense of the madness. In this article, they mention how crypto traders are already using ChatGPT to build code that follows patterns in price movements. Some are even plugging it into bots to automate their trades. But here's the thing, these bots are only as smart as the data and strategies they're built with. So having a basic understanding of how crypto works gives you an edge. Crypto's a very wild ride, but if you understand the basics, blockchains, coins, exchanges, and why prices swing, you'll be in a way better spot to use ChatGPT the right way. Now let's walk through exactly how you can use ChatGPT to help analyze market trends and improve your trading strategies without needing any coding skills. First, head over to ChatGPT and simply describe what you're looking for to analyze or achieve. For example, say you wanted to predict market moves by looking at past trends. You could look up something like, can you help me analyze crypto market trends based on past prices and indicators? ChatGPT will then guide you through analyzing patterns like price history, sudden spikes in trading volume, or popular indicators such as moving averages or the relative strength index. These indicators can help you understand if a crypto coin is trending upward, becoming overheated, or likely to drop. For instance, if you're interested in a specific approach like the KNN method, which simply compares current market conditions to similar past situations, just ask ChatGPT this. Can you help me set up a trading strategy using the KNN method combined with EMA, moving average, and RSI indicators? EMA and RSI are those indicators that I mentioned before that are very common on platforms such as TradingView, where you're probably going to see most of these indicators and be tracking these kinds of things. ChatGPT is then going to clearly explain each step. It'll tell you how the EMA shows if the market is trending up or down, how RSI shows if a coin is overbought or oversold, and how KNN uses past patterns to suggest buy or sell signals. It's also going to give you Python code to prepare your data, which you can input into something like TradingView or another trading platform that has an input for Python code. It's very simple to put in Python code at TradingView. You can look up a quick video about it. We don't even need to get into it here because it's just that easy. Don't worry about it. Just make sure it's going to ask you right here, would you like the full code as a Python file, or do you want to run this live using a specific coin? You can have it run the specific coin like it asks, or have it give you the Python file. I would prefer to put it in TradingView personally, but if you just say run with Bitcoin, then it will show you right here in front of you. It won't be quite as good as TradingView, but you'll still get the gist of what this looks like. Once you have your strategy, it's crucial to test it. ChatGPT can guide you on how to do this through testing, like simulating trades on Ethereum using short-term charts. For example, running the tests multiple times could show how effective your strategy is, such as turning an initial $100 into over $19,000 with careful management. But you got to make sure to, back test these things. This is what the full Python script writing itself will look like. You'll just end up copying that and then putting it into TradingView, and then make sure to test and go back and forth. If it doesn't happen to work when you do the quick little TradingView input, then just go back to ChatGPT and you can troubleshoot with ChatGPT on why it's not working. Now that we've seen how ChatGPT helps analyze the market and test ideas, let's look at how it can help you build a crypto investment strategy that fits your goals. In a NASDAQ article on The Motley Fool, the author used ChatGPT to design a plan for long-term holding, risk balance, and finding promising coins. ChatGPT explained its picks, suggested ways to manage risk, and categorized investments into large cap, mid cap, and emerging tokens. This in general is called portfolio diversification. It also helped with risk management by recommending position sizes, stop loss strategies, and how often to rebalance your diversification. The article even mentions using AI to simulate a Bitcoin crash to test how the portfolio would respond. You can also ask ChatGPT questions like, what's the best way to turn $1,000 into $10,000 in a year? Or how do I grow my money safely over 5 years? And it will build a full plan with entry and exit rules and timing strategies. Here are some real examples of people using ChatGPT for crypto investing. One group gave ChatGPT $20,000, half in stocks, half in crypto. The group followed ChatGPT's advice on how to split the funds. After a few weeks, stocks were up 6% and crypto was up 14%. This showed that ChatGPT's potential to help with both traditional and digital investments was very, very high. Another person used ChatGPT to build a long-term crypto strategy focused on risk balance and identifying strong coins. ChatGPT suggested a diversified mix of large cap, mid cap, and emerging tokens, and offered risk management tools like stop losses and portfolio rebalancing. It even simulated Bitcoin crashes to test the plan. These examples show how ChatGPT can help shape smart, personalized investment strategies using data trends and risk controls. Before you rely on ChatGPT entirely for crypto investing, it's important to know the risk. ChatGPT is not a financial advisor. It doesn't use real-time data and can give confident answers that are wrong. According to Business Insider, it may sound convincing, but you still need to fact check before acting on its advice. Human oversight is very, very key still in AI. The article warns that traders can get caught up in hype and stop thinking critically. ChatGPT is helpful, but it can't replace your own judgment. ChatGPT is a powerful tool, but it works best when combined with real research and common sense. That's pretty much the full journey of how ChatGPT can help you invest in crypto, from understanding the basics all the way to building and testing strategies that people are actually using in real life. Like we saw, it's not perfect and there are different things to watch out for, but when you combine your own common sense with ChatGPT's tools, you've got pretty powerful tools at your fingertips. If you want to manually invest in cryptocurrency and things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more, I recommend you check out Coinbase and Solana. We've got links below where you can get $50 worth of crypto for free just by signing up with those links. And if you're interested in meme coins, I've got a link to MoonShot as well, where you can get some free meme coins just by using that link. If you learned something new and enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to stay tuned with us and everything crypto, make sure to hit subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.